Gaurav, we have to accept the fact that, as you rightly say, the topmost priority for Pakistan has always been Kashmir.
Yes.
It's a thorn. The problem becomes kind of intractable because you look at the demographic change that has happened in the valley,
Ji.
or with the ethnic cleansing of the Kashmiri Pandits. The population is overwhelmingly a Muslim population.
It is.
Which is exactly the kind of atmosphere that Pakistan wants to indoctrinate, many of them. And of course, we see the interference actually keeps on happening. So given that situation, given the prevalent demography in the valley, in Kashmir, do you see things changing? I mean, when you say that this is our, we need to keep Kashmir as, on our, table as well. How do you see a solution to that?
See, I'll tell you two things.
Trifurcation, do you think trifurcation of the...
Trifurcation will help. We should do trifurcation, Ladakh, Jammu, Kashmir separate. Also, the fact that the country has been partitioned once. And I would not like to see, I think no Indian would like to see the partition of the country again. It can't be done. It will not be done. By and large, the population of Jammu and Kashmir is benign. I'm talking about the valley population, which is more than 95% Muslim. They are by and large benign. They are not exactly in love with India, but they are benign. There are stone pelters, around 5,000 or 7,000 of them. There are around 200, 300 terrorists. Now, considering that the entire population of the Kashmir Valley is between 65 to 70 lakhs, so less than 10,000 people are involved in physical violence of any kind. Stone pelting and terrorists with guns around, according to Indian Army estimates, 250 to 300.
Yeah, Gaurav, you say that. I mean, these are people actually taking part. These are activists who are taking part in the battles. You can call it on the streets or terror, this thing.
Yes.
But they would not be able to do so if they did not have widespread support. Now, we saw what happened recently when 7 or 9 civilians, quote-unquote civilians, were killed. They were stone pelted.
Yes.
And they were helping the terrorists escape. And the Indian army shot them and killed them.
Yes.
Now, the point is there is a large segment of population who are neither stone pelters nor terrorists, but they cushion the extremism of these activists or the people who are on the ground. So when you say that a large majority of Kashmir is benign, can you really, is that not a contradiction when you have a large majority of people actually helping the terrorists and the stone pelters?
Actually, what happens is you're right. There is a contradiction on the ground also, not just in what I say, also on the ground, and you're very right. What essentially happens in Kashmir is that there are people who will support these stone pelters, make way for them. There has been intense radicalization, Islamic radicalization in Kashmir. It has really peaked now, and that is something that we need to address. How do we address it? Not by use of force.
So that's very worrying. Do you think ISIS has come in?
ISIS is already there. I was sitting inside a ministry whose name I would not like to take, because suddenly I'll become very unpopular there. This gentleman asks me, Major Sahab, is Kashmir present in, is ISIS present in Kashmir? And I told him, sir, and this person was from a newspaper actually, he was in the Home Ministry, sitting along with the Home Ministry guys, senior person from a print media. And I said, sir, ISIS is not a car agency, which will have a neon sign board that ISIS ka ye office hai. ISIS is a philosophy. It is, it is part of your mind space. People are getting radicalized. People throw stones today. Stone pelting आज से 15 साल पहले नहीं होती थी कश्मीर में. आजकल होने लगी है. वो डर निकल गया फौज से. एक ज़माने में डर था. उसके भी कई कारण हैं.
Please remember to subscribe to us and switch on the notifications for this channel. For our other social media links, more content, and to support our work, please visit citti.net. Dhanyavad. Namaskar.